because his name is Dom Fuqua, and now he is guided by the Oracle himself.
My teammate.
Yeah, that's right. It's teammate Steve Denovi, the great coach. Dom Fuqua, I mean, I think a lot of us have kind of seen the potential there, and I think now you're probably going to see something incredible today. Dom Fuqua opening here at 290 kilos, squat opener.
Now, I am excited to see his attempt selection today because I know the strength is there.
Yeah.
And if he can put together a 9-to-9 meet, it's going to be very scary.
Love Dom's squat because he's a high bar enthusiast.
Yep, he just stands up with it. I think that's the easiest way to describe his squat. He just sits down and stands up.
He sits down and stands up, really. I mean, it's... Dan really has kind of that trump card there, especially on his proximity to body weight and his proximity to the national record. So Dom Fuqua, 17.5 kilos. Makes sense. Marcellus typically would handle that way, but coached by, again, Steve Denovi. 17.5 kilos. High bar squat here for Mr. Dom Fuqua. 307.5. Opener moved well.
And we know Dom can grind out a squat as well. Super steady squat. I almost think that moved better than his opener, maybe just some confidence.
3 white lights.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Like I said, this is all coming down to attempt selection. He has, I believe, Evan Wimbish in his corner.
He's trending so well. I mean, if you guys had kind of seen Dom before this, you know, sometimes the attempt selection wasn't always the best. Now, man, he's really got it dialed in, and it seems like he's trending in a really good direction. Very excited to see what Dom does here. 320 kilos on the bar, squat third attempt.
Been chatting with his handler, Evan, today, who was mentioning, you know, having about 6 weeks for him to really gain momentum. So if he's squatting 2 kilos, you know, under his best already, only having a couple of weeks to really get the momentum grooving, he's in a good spot.
Let's see it, Dom.
It's moving. Oh, I think 325 might have been there today. 3 white lights, lift is good. He's setting himself up for a great total. He's in the mix for top 3.
Dom Fuqua, let's go, baby. I mean, about it, but seeing his attempt selection in previous meets relative to how he did on squat, I mean, just chef's kiss. It was really great, I think, by Dom. So seeing kind of how it's going to trend forward, just very excited to see not just this meet, but how he does it like PA Nats and beyond. It's going to be really excited for Dom.
When there's more time to kind of build momentum, get some training PRs rolling.
Let Steve cook, okay? All right, folks, come on now. 197.5 on the bar here for Dom Fuqua, bench press opener. Yes, Dom. Come on now.
Really nice controlled. I think this is usually his normal pace for bench press.
Oh, yeah.
He has a long range of motion. It's a long way back up. It's going to take a little bit of
15 kilo PR is definitely within reach. And sure enough, he's doing that. Or sorry, apologies. Dom. Before I got ahead of myself here. 10 kilo jump here by Dom Fuqua. Here's 207.5 to from 197. So we'll see kind of how things trend so far. I think so far it's trying to make sure he hits all his lifts is the big goal.
Right, and if he can just like put together pretty much everything he needs to on the individual lifts, I think he'll hit a total PR, just based on last meet's attempt selection.
Let's
super,
go,
super
Dom.
Strong. You think 220 is there or 217?
I think 215 to 217, depending on what the plan was. I would think 215.
And he went 3 for 3 on squats. He's headed towards 3 for 3 on bench.
Don't you do this. Don't you do this to me now. Don't you do this to me. Dom Fuqua, let's see it. 212.5 kilo bench press, third attempt.
It's moving.
Don't need it. He
Right
said I
on
don't
the
need
money.
it.
Right on the
He
money.
said I don't need it. 3 white lights.
Heck yeah.
Dom Fuqua, let's go.
He's also a top 3 contender.
Now for Dom, this is going to be 320. His PR is 350 again, but we're not going to assume that he's going to go for any kind of single lift PRs. I think for him it's about trying to hit that total PR.
I agree. Just the attempt selection has been so good today. That looked excellent. I think he'll grind out whatever he needs to hit.
And Dom again, silently twisting a gem here.
All right, we have Angelo Fortino. All you need to do, worry about yourself. Placing will follow.
Here comes Dom Fuqua again. Really want to see him twist together a good day. He's been right on that cusp. We've seen it before, and today has been so well. 17.5 kilos, jump to 337.
That looked nice.
See the call?
3 white lights. The question is, what's the third attempt?
For 345, Dom Fuqua, he has hit 350 in comp before, but this, to be able to place here at SBD Raleigh with this roster, it would be huge for him and his team. Dom Fuqua, 345, deadlift third attempt.
Force Devin Williams. It's moving.
Let's see it. Come on now.
Oh, did he get it? That was so close with the hands.
2
white lights! Woo!
Wow, Dom Fuqua. Huge credit to him. Huge credit to his coach, Steve Denovi. Incredible stuff. Great.